Hey everyone, it's Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel, and bob season is upon us. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little Bobbiana. It's been a while since I've rocked a bob, I'll be honest, but I think this one is absolutely perfect. I love the texture of this hair, and this wig is a beginner friendly wig as well. If you want to see how I install, then please keep on watching. The wig that I'm rocking in today's video, it is by Geeta Hair, and this is actually my second time rocking their wigs. I really do love the wigs, and they are beginner friendly. Now, this is the melting band that I'm going to be using because I think melting band is a must for your wigs. They also gave a coupon code in the packaging as well, and 2 HD wig caps, which is a must. I love my HD wig caps. Now let's get into this wig. It is 10 inches Bobbiana, and are you seeing that? She has movement, and it's pre-plucked, pre-bleached, so you really don't have to do anything to it. It is beginner friendly, 180 density as well. So I just want to let you guys see the inside of the wig, and we also have combs on the side as well. Now I don't use the combs on the side, I usually cut those off, but the one in the back is a must for me. It also has a drawstring, so it is a drawstring wig to fit perfectly and comfortably on the head. And the lace on the wig, it's a 7x5 closure wig, so it's not a full-on frontal, it's 7x5, which I think is perfect for somebody who is just getting into wearing wigs, because the 13x4 full frontal wigs can be a little bit more complicated if you're new to wigs, but this is more beginner friendly. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop her on my head just to see how it is looking straight out of the box. All right, so as you can see, I already have my wig cap on. I'm not gonna do the ball cap method because this is a glueless wig, and I feel like the ball cap method is best for if you're doing like a full-on like frontal, you know, the whole works, the melted down, all that stuff, but we're not doing that. So I know she is sitting a little crazy, but trust the process, guys, trust the process. So it does have a C-like shape, so I just have to make sure that I'm adjusting this properly to go over my ear. Yep, that's it right there. Okay, so this is how it is looking straight out of the box. And obviously I need to put a little bit of effort into it to just style it. But overall, I absolutely love the length and the texture of this wig. And I know she's going to look really good when I'm done with her. I'm probably going to change the part up so it's more centered, because right now it's not really centered. Okay, so as you can see, I actually went ahead and I pulled out some hair in the front just because that hairline was a little low for my forehead, so I had to take some out. I don't have a whole lot of forehead space, so I kind of like to customize my wigs anyways just to suit my face. And I'm just gonna go in with my hot comb like so. And when you put heat on this hair, actually it's literally like giving relaxed hair. Now I am gonna melt this lace down in a little because it does need a little bit of a melting down. But before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and style it. And I'm definitely gonna cut this up a bit because she needs a little bit of cutting. But before I do that, what I'm gonna do next is and just so I don't have a hanging piece of drawstring, I like to tuck it under my wig and then go in with like a bobby pin just to secure it. Now I'm going to go in with my Stick a Little Secret Melting Spray, and I'm going to apply this to my lace. And it's just going to give the lace a flawless, seamless finish, so that way the lace is not sticking up. As you can see, you can kind of see the lace, it's not really sitting flat on my head. So I do need to apply some melting spray just to melt it down. I have that weird tan line on my forehead right now because I was actually outside in my wig yesterday and the sun was blazing, and now I have a tan on my forehead, and I had makeup on. So today, after I'm done filming, I'm gonna go back outside with the wig off because I need my forehead and my face to be one color. And this is not a holding spray. This is simply just to melt down the lace. That way it has a flawless, seamless finish, and there's no lace just sitting up looking like, hey, fix me. Then I'm gonna go in with my melting band, and I'm going to leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and cut my hair because I just wanted it, because the front just needed, you know, to be shaped up a little bit. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Kind of wish I did this side on camera because this is like the easier side to film. All right, so let's get into cutting the wig, and I'm going in with my scissors. Make sure you have a good scissors, okay? These are pretty good. They're my husband's scissors, but they're pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut because the front pieces were just a bit too long and it was just not given. It was not framing the face how I wanted it to be. And as you can see, I'm going to go in with my curling iron and I'm just going to straighten that and just cut a little bit more, not going too crazy. But I do love the length, and this hair is like really nice and thick, and I just love the texture of this wig. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, let me calm down. Let me just calm down. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I've had a bob. I need to calm down. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and straighten this side as well. Well, I'm going to straighten and then kind of bump the ends. And there's a little piece that is kind of a little too long. All right, so I'm gonna take this contour palette. You really don't need this to tint your lace. You could just use any contour shade, foundation shade. I personally prefer contour shade because I do use a lot of bronzer on my forehead, and I kind of want to match my forehead. That's the whole point. So I'm going to use a darker shade. That is what I'm going to use to tint this lace so it doesn't have any like white cast. And this is pretty much a completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was beginner friendly. And all the info for the wig will be listed in the description bar down below. So make sure you check out Geeta Hair. And I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.